Welcome back to the channel. TBF here. I am excited to get back into ATM 10 to the Sky. This is a fun mod pack so far. Sky packs are a lot of fun. They force me to get into mods that I've never even messed with before. A lot of times I kind of stall out in the early game, so doing this as a series is going to force me to get through it a little bit more. And this is where we start struggling a lot. So some of these videos are going to have a lot of cuts in it because we're trying to figure out how to do things. I got to go ask people how to do things, or I got to go watch a video. So it's been a big learning progress for us, our learning process for us. So I appreciate you guys joining me for a couple episodes here. Here we are in episode number 5, I believe. Last episode, we actually got quite a bit done. We worked a bunch on the mechanical squeezer and the mechanical basin. We were able to get quite a bit of this stuff, quite a bit of that stuff, and then we were able to make another one that we've hooked up into our system over here. Although I didn't hook it up straight up because some of this stuff I don't really want to go over there, but like the gold and the iron and those kind of things, we grab out immediately and then throw it over here and let that go through. Boom, boom, and there you go. And then that goes through. It gets crushed into here. I'm sorry, not there. It's crushed in here into the little raw bits, and then it gets sent over here to this one. And then from here, it gets sent down into these ones. We went ahead and added a diamond stack upgrade on each one of these. So each one of these has a stack upgrade. I need to add one here, actually. Let's go like that. Boom, bam. There you go. That way we don't run out of space in there. We also, I think this was yesterday, we got this made up, which is the 8 times magmatic generator. If I didn't do it in the episode, we did it right after. The other thing that we got done in between episodes, I just went and got some obsidian going. We finally figured out how to do the obsidian, like, forever stuff over here. So we've got a nice collection of obsidian going. Basically, just have to put lava one step above, which is what we're going to do right here. And right here. And then in a second, we're going to put netherrack underneath that. And then hopefully be able to produce unlimited netherrack. That's what we're trying to do. Like that. I think this is the right way. I hope this is the right way. Is that a... Oh, I was going to say, is that a hole that's going to fall all the way down? All right, so we need to go... Grab the netherrack. And then put this guy down here. There it is. And then put that back here. And then we have a box for on top. And I have a diamond upgrade, although I just realized we have to upgrade step by step, because if so, then I messed up. All right, so like that. And no, that didn't work. There it is. Okay, it's got a diamond upgrade on it, so that can go to 49. Wow, 49,000. That is kind of amazing. So that will go kind of crazy. I should switch that one out for a drawer as well. How bad is this gonna be if I break this? Wait, can't I do this? Hold on. Can't we go... No, it's not a thing anymore, right? Nope. Okay, it is not. It's just going to be a mess. All right, let's go like that. Can't break because there's too many items. Dang it. That's what I was worried about. Yeah, and I can't grab all that. There's no way. Yeah, there's no way. The only other option, what I could do is I could run a pipe from this to something else to get it out of there. But okay, I guess it's just like that, and then we'll have to upgrade it as we go from there. But it's got a stack upgrade, so it's going to go pretty high. I just really like having these on top so I can see exactly how much is in there. I guess I can do that with those ones too. 4,300 in that one. We're already up to 4K in that one. And these diamond generators, the cobble gens, are incredible. So that's what we've been working on there. That got us into a couple things, so that allows us to get a ton of ingots. So we're finally able to make some of the things that we've been working on this whole time. We got some netherrack coming up because I want to automate the netherrack process, similar to this right here. So we're going to do pretty much the same thing as we have going on here. And I might just try to run it to the same spot so we can have it almost the exact same. So I need to get... Well, I need to check this first because I don't actually know. I haven't done very much of this. So we don't sieve netherrack, right? No, you must go like this. Hold on, I need some hammers. Let me get a couple hammers together. So somewhere here. All right, there's a hammer. We'll grab this guy. And we break this one down. Did that give it to me? Hold on. That gave us crushed netherrack, and then that's what we sieve, right? There we go. That's what we're wanting to work on. And then does it go from crushed netherrack to something else? I need to test that. We haven't really done this before, so I'm not really sure. Okay, like that. Put that down there. And then does it go from that to anything else? Oh, it did. It went to red sand. Interesting. What happens if I sieve red sand? We got just redstone out of it. Okay, interesting. I'll have to keep an eye on that. I'm not really 100% sure. Okay, cool. So I want to do the nether rack because there's some things that I need from that. And then the next thing that I need is I got to figure out how to get. We have to figure out how to get soul sand, right? So I need to get soul sand so we can sift that as well, because a couple of the mods that we need stuff from that. So let me try to figure out, or let me get a couple of these together. Let me get a flux sieve, flux hammer. We'll get at least this going. So we'll work our way back through that the flux stuff again. There you go. Oh, my bad. I'll do the flux sieve, the flux hammer again. We'll get those going and then kind of go from there. Let's go. Okay, there we got 2 of those, and then I'm gonna need some item pipes. I probably need to make more item pipes. Let me see where we're at. Oh yeah, they're there. Item pipes. Definitely need more item pipes. So we'll get that working. And yeah, let me make some more item pipes. And we probably need to start moving to better pipes here in the near future. But these are working fine for us now. We just need a couple droppers. So let me make these. We're going to have to work on another magmatic generator too, because we're already kind of struggling for power over on this side. So I'm going to run this over here. Let's pick you up. Get you out of the way. Let's get rid of these guys. And we'll leave that there. Okay, we basically want it here. So sieve and hammer. Is that how we have it over there? I think it is sideways. Dang it. Okay, hold on. Not like that. Okay, this. All right, and then that's where we're going to feed it in. So we're going to feed it into the top of that, and then to this, and then down to a chest. So that's how we'll do that. So super easy. So we just need to run item pipes from over here. It's going to be kind of ridiculous looking. We'll go like this. These won't melt over lava, right? Hopefully. Nope, not like that. My bad. Okay. There we go. That was a little bit ridiculous, but we can at least get it. Oh, and you know what? Actually, it needs to be above, I think. Like that. Like that. There you go. Flowing into that one. I'll need the wrench to fix that over there. So it's actually outputting. So we need our wrench. No, it's going to be wherever the pipes are. Here we go. Wrench. We could wrench that down real quick, and then that should start flowing it over there. And then I just need to get... I'm going to make another better magmatic generator. I think we have all the stuff to do that. Don't fall in the lava on accident. Okay. So that should be outputting now, hopefully. I think. Go see if it is. Yep. All right, it's flowing into there. Oh, wait. Yeah, so that's going to go hammer to crush it, and then sieve. That's right. Okay, so next step is power. So I need to replace this guy with a better magmatic generator. There's definitely better power options that we'll work into later, but the magmatic one's working for us now. We'll go... Oh, there's a 64. Wow. So, but the 8 times, we need 8 of those. So it's really not that bad to make. So let me get all this stuff together. We need 8 of those. We need redstone, and then I think we have everything. So we've got a ton of redstone. We should be definitely good there. Go like this, like that. Got a bunch of blocks of redstone. And now get these last 2 pieces of glass, and I think we have everything. Okay, so we go like this, like that, like that. And let's stack the rest of the stuff in there. Like that, like that, 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 like that. Does that give me 8? Hopefully. 8 of them. Perfect. Okay, we got 8 of those. Now, we need this little diamond gear, which is just iron nugget inside of some diamond. All right, and I'm sorry, I said that. Yeah. I said it backwards, but you know what I mean. Okay, like that. And we need 4 diamonds, sorry. Like this. Diamond gear. Then finally the 8 times. Boom. Bam. So how hard would it be to the 64? Like what kind of craziness is that? Oh, it's netherite. I definitely don't have netherite yet. Eventually someday. Okay. So we are going to throw down... Should we just replace this one? Or can I put them in conjunction? Let's break this guy. And we'll go like this guy. Okay. And then I'm going to need to get underneath and make sure that's wrenched. There you go. Should be going. All right. Are these still going? Or are they dropping? No, they're actually getting full now. So they're going full power now. And then we'll run from this over to these ones. So I'll need some more power pipes. There you go, man. Or energy pipe, whatever it is. Let's see. Next box. There you go. Energy pipe. And I think I can go out of the side of it too. Go like this. And I think we wanted to go under, but that doesn't really work with these ones. Okay. I think that will power both of them, hopefully. Okay. Those will start filling up. We need to do upgrades on these things too. There you go. That one's flowing. This one should start flowing in a second. And then last thing is to get a couple storages down here. And get rid of this. And is this even a good storage? It's not. Let's go like this. Like that. Go like that. Okay, so we'll just throw one of these down there just to get started with it. Or you know what? Let's upgrade immediately. We're gonna need to upgrade. So we'll go upgrade this guy to iron real quick. So we'll just go like this. All right, like that, like that. And we could take it to gold or diamond too, yeah? Let's do that. All right. Gold times 2. And then diamond times 2. Okay. Cool. We'll get an extra one of those. And then that will take care of that. And we should have a bunch of crushed netherrack stuff. Okay. Like so. And then eventually there'll be another one here too. All right. We'll figure that out. Okay. So, oh, hopper. Last thing is the hopper. Like this. Yep, I hear bad things. Hold on. There you go. All right, that should start filling up. We'll get another upgrade on there. Let's get away from the race. Ow. Okay, I think they left us alone. No. There you go. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Okay. Now sleep. My fault. We haven't done that in a while. All right, cool. We'll do this. And let me see if that's finally going. I might have missed a step in here, so I'm not really sure. Mesh. Oh, I didn't put a mesh in there. My fault. We have the diamond mesh ready to go. Okay. Diamond mesh. Alright. Last bit of thing. Bam. There you go. Alright. Now it should, here in a second, switch to green. There we go. Alright. Finally. Okay, now we'll start seeing some stuff come out. Hopefully we start getting what we need. And then the next thing is to try to automate soul sand. So I need to do the same thing because I need that crushed as well. And I've already got another hammer and another, ready to go. Perfect. Okay. Cool. Let me work on the next one. I don't know how to do water yet. Okay. I think what we're going to do is struggle bust through this, try and figure out how to take it from here over to there eventually. But basically from here, I need to get water going into this automatically. And then we need to make sure that it's okay. So water going in there automatically, step 1. And then it's got to be on the mycelium block to make the witch water. And then we've got to take it out of here into, oh, shoot, into another barrel. I'm glad this isn't like a small island where we just fell to our death. And then we got to take it to another barrel where we mix it with sand, correct? So I might need a couple hammers. So what we'll do is we'll go a cobble gen. We'll take cobble gen, crush it to gravel, crush it to sand. And is it sand or dust? Now I'm struggling. Hold on. For soul sand, is it? It's got to be sand, right? Let me double check. It's gravel. There we go. That's sand. Take the sand. Now my brain is saying dust, but let me check. Did that give me my soul sand? There it is. Okay. So yeah, we basically need to get this automated to where sand goes in there and then the witch water goes in there and we get soul sand out at the end and then we start sifting soul sand and that gives us some of the other stuff that we're wanting to do for a couple of the other mods. So that's what we're going to try to do right now. So let me kind of figure this out. I'm going to need some fluid pipes. We're going to need, I don't know if I can move the mycelium blocks or how all this works. I'm going to try to move this over there. I'm going to go like that. And then I think if I do these, I think we actually lose it, but we'll find out in a minute. Yeah, I think it goes to regular dirt, and then we'll have to redo that. That's fine. We have some more mycelium stuff we can do. So I'm going to do it back here. So like that. I'm going to just build this out a little bit so I can have some more room back here. And I know we can go down there. Eventually, we're going to go down there when we start getting into some of the magic stuff. Oh, shoot. I'm going to build this out here. That. Okay. All right, so first things first is we need some of these mycelium blocks, and we need a kitchen sink. So let's get a kitchen sink together. Need iron, water, all the things. Let's get some water. And then we need iron. We need probably just take a stack of iron just to be safe. And then I think those. Let's try this again. Kitchen sink. Oh, it's terracotta. My bad. Terracotta we definitely have. Okay, like that. But we got to have like the correct terracotta. Just regular terracotta. Oh, if we use soap, we can turn it into regular. But do I have just regular terracotta? I might not. Do I have soap? I've never even made soap before in any mod. Soap is ash, raw pork chop, which I don't have. I might have. Ash, pork chop. And we did have ash at one point. We had accidentally burned part of our base. So I might have ash in here. Let me search for that. If not, we can make some. I think that's the ash right there. Okay. Let's see. How do we make ash? Okay. I did what any sane person would do. I'm trying to catch my base on fire. I wanted to see if that would give me the ash. This is a super good idea. One of our best ideas. Okay. Now that we got a little bit of fire. I'm going to let it burn out. And then we'll smother it. Yeah, there you go. There's ash. There's ash. This might cause a little bit of a problem. We might have an issue here. Hold on. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's get it to not go any further. Oh shoot, it's going way further that way, my bad. There we go. Okay. Almost done. All right, there you go. So like any sane person, we lit our base on fire because that's probably the best way to get that done. Make sure we're still recording here. That was super smooth. Okay, I don't know. Do we pick it up with that? No. With a hoe? It says shovel. There we go. Oop, my bad. There we go. There's the ash that we needed. That was the best idea ever. There you go. That should have gave me enough ash to do the thing. You see? 30 ash. There you go. And then I'll fill all that back in. That was a fun mess. All right, so we have ash. So I don't even remember what we were making now. Soap. We're making soap. I need water and a pork chop. All right, pork chop. I have. Where I have it is a great question. All right, is that it right there? Raw pork chop. And what else? Raw pork chop and a water bucket. Easy. Okay, there you go. Soap made. All right, let's go soap. Boom. Bam. And then back to the kitchen sink. And I'm glad it made multiple just in case it goes away. Kitchen sink. Like that. So we need this one here. And we needed the regular terracotta. Like that. 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 Okay. We got regular terracotta. Boom. Kitchen sink. That was a lot of steps to get synced, man. We had to light our base on fire. We had to do just absolutely dumb things. Okay, so I want to do kitchen sink. And we want to do some blocks right here. Let's go. Do I not have my dirt? That. Okay. I think we really only need 3, so let's just do 3. All right. And do we have more of those mushrooms? Is that how we do it? Or do I need the actual mycelium? Now I can't remember. But that's right. Mycelium is just literally, we just do this. And it'll spread across those. So all we got to do is get a little bit of the mycelium spores, and then we'll be good to go. Get lucky on the first try. Mycelium spores, exactly. And then I don't know if we got to wait for it to be grass, if I can put it into the dirt right now. Nope, good to go. And I think it'll spread. If not, we could definitely get some more dirt together. Now that we have the dirt seeds, we can do tons and tons of dirt. I'll fill all that in just a minute, I promise. We just do this and get a few dirt seeds together. I knew this would come in handy eventually. Okay. So now we have dirt and dirt essence. Take the dirt essence and go like that. There you go. Tons and tons of dirt. And we just need a couple more mycelium spores. I think it'll spread, but just in case, just to get it done quicker. Go like this. We'll go through a few of these. We'll get our mycelium spores. We'll make some more of that. Then we'll put our barrels on top that will run water to. There you go. And then I think I need to make a fluid tank. I'm not sure how to do that yet either. We'll work on that. There we go. Okay. Like that. Okay. Let me see if we got some more spores. We did. All right. Awesome. Go like that, like that. Then we will get the barrels back on top of there. Okay. 2, 3. Then kitchen sink. Okay, like so. Should I move that out a little bit? One. Move it back just a little further. Go like this. And let me get some water pipes. So this is all made up. I really hope this is what does it. Pipes. Need fluid pipes. Thank you. Oh, and the wrench just in case. We'll need that. And I don't know if I have to do anything else to get the kitchen sink to work. From what I understand, it's good to go, but I don't actually know now. Okay. So let's go from here. Does it fill up that way? I think it has to go to the top, right? It's got to? Yeah. Well, let me test it, because if we can go to the back, that'd be awesome. Okay. Go wrench time. Okay. Oh, that did work. Okay, cool. We don't have to go to the top. That's good to know. There you go. There you go. Okay. Those are filled with water. And then That will become witch water, right? Yep, progress 20. Okay, cool. That's going to witch water. So that's semi-automated. And then can I run the witch water out of there into like a fluid tank, maybe? Oh, this is where I'm not sure which way to go. We have a basic fluid tank from Mechanism. And that one's fairly easy. Redstone and iron. Let me try that. So just a little bit of redstone. A little bit of iron. Glad we did this storage this way. I know it was kind of like a waste of time because we're going to go into something bigger and better later. But this has helped out a lot. Like that. And then like this. All right. Basic fluid tank. Okay. And then we go from this. We'll go like this. And then we'll do water pipes again. Should have a couple more in here. So now we'll go like this. Like that. We'll wrench this one. And the witch water goes down there. All right, and it should only do the witch water, correct? Yeah, there you go. As long as it's processing. Awesome. Okay, like that. And that should, oh, if we wrench each one, should work. Oh, man. Automated witch water. I'm excited. I did. We're really excited when we get through some of this Minecraft stuff because, man, it is so new to us still. Okay, so that's that. Witch water, good to go. Now, can I go to sleep real quick because it's nighttime. Now, I'm going to have to go through and do the exact same thing where we automate down to sand. And so I need to make some more flux hammers and... All right, that's what we do now. So now I got to do automate sand to that. And we push that into a barrel. So that's next. We can go straight down. Not that this matters. Everything's such a mess right now. Okay. So that should push cobble into there. It'll ground it down to... It'll take it to gravel, and then gravel to sand. And then from here, we'll pump it back over there. So that's what we're doing here. Okay, this is a lot, man. So from there to there, there to there. We have to get some power over here, so I need some more energy pipes. We'll run that all over there. This is going to look like the most ridiculous rat trap of craziness. But what we'll start doing is I'll start expanding the island out that way, and we'll start fixing those things up. So this should work, though. And then we go from here to some barrels, and we go fluid and sand both into the barrel, and then we should be good to go. So there you go. That's the plan. It's going to work. It's going to work. I just need a bunch more energy pipes and everything else. So let me get that. Let's go get some energy pipes. Might need to make some more. It's not that long. Let's see. We got 7. All right. Definitely going to need some more because I don't think we can run that far. No. Okay. All right. I'll run that over there. So let me work on some energy pipes. I'll get this going. And then when we connect that, I'll bring you guys back. Okay. I think we're getting it set up. So that should flow to there, right? So those fill with witch water. Good to go. All right. We're at least good there. And then from there, we'll need item pipes that come out of the front of it to go to one storage, I think. So this is where I'm completely making it up as we go. Hopefully we can figure this out though. So let's go like this. We don't need that much, my bad. All right, and then we'll go like this. We'll upgrade these later. Right now I'm just trying to just get me one going. All right, and then we'll need item pipes to go from like this. So it'll go like this to a box, or to a drawer, excuse me. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Like that. Okay. And then it goes from this like that. I think that's correct. Let me see. It did it. Okay. How does it go out of there? Oh, and then I need to do the same thing here, yeah? It did it. Oh my god, we have soul sand. Okay. Oh, wow. It's faster than I thought. I guess I didn't need 3 of these. That's fine. I need just a couple more item pipes. Ignore the ridiculous contraptions all around the base. It looks a little ridiculous right now, but it's awesome. More item pipes. Do I have some just ready made? Probably not. Oh, got a couple. All right. Take these. And then we still have one more step to go. We got to take this over there to another, to a sieve. Hold on, like that. Like that. Oh, that shouldn't happen. Hold on. There we go. We don't want that accidentally happening. Okay. So just like that. So I don't know that the water will keep up, but it should be a decent process. And that's struggling to keep up just a little bit. We're doing okay power-wise. Not doing great, but it goes gravel to sand. Sand is coming straight over here into these. And then we've already got 34 soul sand. Yeah, there you go, man. Okay, cool. Now, the last step is to get another sieve over here. So I need one more sieve here. So we'll need... We're going power to the bottom or power to the top? We're going power to the top. So we'll go like this. Flux sieve. Okay. And this one... Well, I've never actually fed into one, so I don't know how this will work. Now the items will go from that soul sand all the way over there into that. If that makes sense. Okay. So that's what we're working on now. I just got to get all that soul sand over there where it'll get sieved down into another diamond storage if I have it. We'll get another storage. All right. I know we have one. There we go. Diamond storage. And we're going to need more item pipes for sure. Okay. Item pipe time. We make a bunch of these. Like that. Like that. All right. And like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make a better stack this time. There you go. There you go. There you go. And there you go. All right. There you go. 30 something of those. And then this would be kind of a ridiculous run, but we're going to run it from over there. From over here over to there. With all these cables everywhere, it's getting a little ridiculous. So I will rework all this, but this is how we want to set it up and kind of at least get the production started. Don't care about how it looks in the beginning, but later on we'll definitely worry about that. So we want to go... Oh, that one's not... Uh-oh. Why is that one water? Hold on. Oh, no. Why did that fill with water? Oh, no. Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, break you. Do you stay full? I hope not. Oh, it does. How do I empty it out? Okay, we got it ran over there. It's a complete mess. I haven't reconnected the water yet because I'm not sure how to stop the water from going incorrectly over there, so we're not sure on that yet. I've got that pulling to there, so we're up to 46 whole soul sand. We're doing good there. And once I push the sand over there, I think we should just go 1 and 1 because this is a lot quicker than what I realized. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to get rid of 1 and 1 like that. Maybe just go 2 and 2. Let's go 2 and 2 for now. All right. Yeah, let's just go like that. So sand is building up again. That's good. Slowly building up in there. We need to upgrade all of those so they go faster, but it's at least working. All right. So let's wrench it one time. Like that. Okay. That pulls the water in there. Pushes the soul sand to there. And then the soul sand will go in here. It'll go down underneath everything, come back up over here, and hopefully into this. Awesome. And now I just need a mesh inside of there. And then I need another... Let's go like this. Hold on, mesh. All right, we need a mesh. We need a hopper. And then we need a better chest. Do a chest real quick. Yeah, let me make an actual upgraded chest. Oh, I actually have one more diamond chest. We're good. We are good to go. So now, throw down one more diamond chest. Awesome. Go to the other side. And put that in. Then get under here and cache this last thing. Okay. That should be it. Minus the water issue over there. We'll start to figure that out. All right, we can start filling this in because it's good to go for now. Okay. All right. It's going to start happening. So soul sand now will get sifted into there. Hopefully we'll get some good stuff out of it. Some of the stuff that we've been wanting to get for a while now. The big problem here now is, see, there's the water again. I don't know what to do there. How do I ensure that it's only... Maybe I need like a logic type thing here. I'm not really sure. So I got to figure that out because I don't want this to keep happening because that's just a pain in the butt to work with. So let me see if there's like a better water fluid tank that we can use. And then we'll kind of go from there. Maybe that's like a... Yeah, I really don't know. We're going to have to figure this out.
Yeah, I can draw them all in.
Paying attention to me.
Is there a living one? Hey, look at your spiders.
You got this, Drew. I believe in you. Fall off the edge. I got one spider out of that.
That's all I need.
Yep, I'll hook it since we're done with this.
Yeah.
And now that I know what the spider eye looks like, I did have one in the base. I just don't know where. Ow. Like super
Can you
spider.
throw some food?
I can try, but it'll... Nope.
Oh.
Yeah. I can't.
All right.
Here,
No
I can put it in this chest right here. This closest chest.
There's carrots all over the floor.
Oh, there is. There's
Thank you.
There's
That's awesome.
food all over. It's going much better than it did when I did the solo. And that's the final guy right there.
He's Superman.
Dun, 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 dun. There you go.
And there's your sheep and cows and chickens that you wanted.
Okay, we spent a bit of time reworking the base. You can see I broke down most of the stuff over here. I got all the stuff out of the obsidian and the nether rack. Got that over into some boxes over here. They're combining down and getting stacked into more compressed versions. And then we'll move them over where we got to move them. The other thing, we also got rid of the smelting stuff. I'll reset that up soon, and I'll get going with the, what's that stuff called? The integrated dynamic stuff. We have to reset this up and integrate it with our system over there to kind of see where we're at. But let me give you a quick update of where we're at on this. We did a couple things. First of all, I went ahead and planted, I got rid of most of my plants over there. We're going to do something different with that side over there. And then I brought all of that stuff from the mystical agriculture stuff. This is about a day or two later in real life. This is the mystical agriculture stuff. So now on top of these, with 2 of these going, it actually goes pretty decently quick. So we got, oh, I haven't set anything there yet. We got a whole bunch of stuff in the ones that we have stuff growing in. Some of these I haven't set up yet. Over here, we've got bamboo and hemp. Over here, we've got cherry and dark oak. This one, we've got wheat and seeds. This one, we've got sugarcane and cactus. This one is carrots and potatoes, doing great there. And then we got a couple different versions of trees back here as well. So that way we have a ton of wood. So this kind of just like quadrupled up our total amount. That helped out a lot. So we're good to go there. The other thing is we went ahead and automated the witch water. So the witch water is good to go. The witch water is awesome now. We've got a ridiculous amount of the witch water, so we can do things with this. And then we realized that we don't actually have to automate the witch water. So this was a fun exercise, but I don't know how necessary it is. But we're still going to use it and try to at least a little more automate the actual soul sand process over here. So basically we need to put sand in here, and then it becomes, the sand becomes soul sand, and then we take it over there and sift it on the last machine over here. Next thing we did is I wanted way more lava because we're trying to run those magmatic generators. So I have 4 of the ×8 magmatic generators. Those took forever to make. And then we ran a whole bunch of the crucibles. And I keep in mind, this is obviously not the best setup. I'm still rookie at this, and this is all trying to do this on my own without like going and like kind of seeking things out. So we got all of these set up. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 4. So 20 total of the crucibles. And some of this might be, I haven't like gone through and figured out the numbers. It might be overkill, underkill, or whatever, maximizing the minimum. And then we've got our framed fluid drawers. But anyways, so we're working over here. We also set up all of our sieves over here a little bit cleaner. I lined all the sieves up thinking that that would be the best way, and then put all of the flux hammers back there. And then we found out that the flux hammers only eject from the right side, so it really isn't very advantageous the way it's set up. So we're trying to figure out a better way to do that in the future. So I might just move this back closer to that. I haven't really decided there. Last thing is over here is going to be the soul sand. In order to do the soul sand, we can actually just do a quick thing over here. I'm going to go throw down a barrel. We'll just do this like 1 or 2 versions of it like so. And then we're going to take some fluid pipes. We're going to go like this. There you go. Like that. And then we'll go like this. And then we run over here and grab some compressed cobble that we have working on this backside. And we'll take a ×4. We'll take 2 of them. It'll be a ridiculous amount. And then throw this down. And then we'll throw on... Uh-oh. Westman burnt to death over there. Okay, and then we'll take our compressed hammer. Break the 4 times cobblestone down to 4 times gravel. Like that, like that. And then we'll go boom and boom. Then we'll break these 2. Then we'll go like that. And we'll go 4 times. No, I'm sorry. Oof. We almost messed that up. Keep that. So now the 4 times sand we take over here and we put into this witch water. Like so. Bam. And bam. So just do that twice. And now we have, wherever it's at, we have a ridiculous amount of soul sand. And then we have to actually unpack it in here, I believe. So now we're gonna, let's put everything up there for now. Oh, my bad. I did not mean to do that. Hold on. Give me all that back. That was not supposed to happen. Hopefully nothing went in there. Okay. Hold on. Try this again. So we're gonna go like this. Put everything in my inventory. And then we'll grab... We gotta get the soul sand. Like so. ×3. You can see how much it is. It's quite a bit. So get that. We still got ×1. And there you go. So that's what we'll start doing is we'll get a bunch of that in there. So let's go like that. And all the regular soul sand goes in here. Oh, is it not connected? Oh, I bet it's not. I bet I didn't reconnect this because I was playing with it yesterday. Hold on, break that. There you go. Bam. Get that fixed back up. Oh, I can't get back out. Hold on. Hold on. We have problems. Let's go like this. Go like that. There you go. All right. Like that. Okay. We have the... There you go. Now, soul sand is going in there, and then we'll start getting our output over here. Then I need to get some stuff on that chest again. I should have that. There we go. There's that one and that one. We'll throw those 2 in there. Okay. That one should start working. The last thing I got to do is get upgrade slots on all these, but there you go. So we just put all of our soul sand in there. Like I said, we'll get it moving over here. I guess we don't need that flux hammer at all. The flux hammer can actually go away because we don't need that for this configuration. I didn't really think of that. I don't know. We'll figure that out. But let's see. Let me put the rest of the soul sand up there. I don't think you can hammer out the regular kind. I'm pretty sure you can't. Okay. Let me just make sure. Soul sand, soul sand. Okay. And then we just do that a couple more times, and we should be good to go. There you go. That whole thing there. There you go. Go like that. Go like that. Go like that. There you go. There's 2 more. Perfect. Make sure they're all... Oh, wait. I put 1 times in there. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I messed up. There you go. That's what starts happening too. You start getting so much of this. There you go. So I'm going to have to go through this a couple times. So let me empty all that in there. We'll let that start doing this thing. And then we need to get some upgrades going. Dude, that's not outputting. Missing... Oh, I don't have a dropper there. Hold on. My fault. We had tore this down because we were trying to figure out a better way to do it. Like this. Bam. There you go. Now it should. There we go. Now we're rolling. Okay, cool. That's finally going. And now we just finish this out. Okay, so the last thing that I want to get done before the end of the day is I do want to go ahead and try to get these upgrade slots fixed up. I don't exactly remember what we need for that, but upgrade. Did this one? Oh, what mod is this actually from? This is from X mod. Okay. If we go at X. There you go. So I'm wanting to do these ones. Oh, is that one better? Or is it? No, that's a comparator. Set the redstone output direction. Okay. Diamond upgrade, gold upgrade. We definitely want this one. So we need to go. Oh, wow. It does increase the total power needed, but that is just fine. Let's bookmark that guy. And it's just diamonds and then golds. And then for the gold, we need some green dye. Okay, let me count up how many of these we're going to actually need. It's kind of a ridiculous amount. Let's see. So we don't have one here, but I have one on these 3. So everything but this. So that one there. 1, 2, 3. I think this one. 4, 5. Hold on. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 total. So I just need 9 green dye. I was kind of looking. I was hoping I could make the actual. We were trying to see if we could potentially make dye seeds, but I don't have all the different colors yet. But we will work on that because that'd be kind of nice. Let's see. For green dye though, what do I need? Green dye. Oh, it's yellow and blue mixed, or it's a green flower. Okay, so blue and yellow. Okay, blue and yellow. Boom. There's 6. Just need some more blue if we have it. I don't know that we have it. I don't think I have any more blue flowers. Wait, can't I do something with this? There you go. And then blue and yellow. More green. There we go. That's more than enough. Now we make the rest of this. Oh, put that back. I need cyan terracotta. Does it matter? Does it have to be cyan? Probably. Well, is this cyan? I actually have it. Wow. Okay, let's take all but like 1 or 2. Okay, there's the gold one. And what's the last thing? And then tinted glass, or is it any glass? Oh, no, it says any glass, I think. Okay. Let me see if that actually works. Oh, and then gold. Gold, gold, gold. Okay, one more time. Gold, boom. So that actually does work, but I'm going to need a bunch more glass. I don't know if I've made a bunch of glass. We were going to do it before. Did I get it done? Yes, we did. Okay. So now we go gold, get it done. And then we will spread all this out. Like that. And we could do 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you're going to do 3 at a time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There you go. That's more than enough. Okay. All right. Now to make these ones, we just need a bunch of diamonds. Easy. Okay. Go like that. And like this. Oh, my bad. It's 3. My fault. My fault. So I actually need multiple of these. Like that. There you go. There's 3. 4. So we need, so I do need to make a bunch more of the gold ones because it takes multiple for that. It takes 3 per. Oh, dang. Okay. All right. Well, let me make more of the first one. Like so. We can't make much more. Green dye. There's 2 more. Okay. We're going to need a bunch more, but we can at least put this on a couple. Get it moving a little bit faster. Soul sand is one I kind of want to make sure we're good on. So we can do this one. Oh, shoot. What did I just do? Oh, we did it. Okay. Cool. We put one on there. And then we'll put one on here. And then this is kind of our main one. So let's put one here. And one here. Oh, my bad. One here. There you go. So those 2 will go faster. So we'll get better output there. And we should be good to go. I'm curious if the power is going to keep up. So far, we're holding strong. But we'll keep trying to upgrade those. That's going to take a little bit of work. But there you go, Ben. So a lot of base work done. A lot of changes around the base place. And we've got a little bit better setup up there, even though I need to add, was it the compacting up here? So these will actually get compacted. We'll work on that. And then I think that is pretty much going to do it. Oh, let's break this down. We can actually break these. Get that. Get that. Is this empty finally? No. Go like that. Give me that. Break that. And then I think these are all good. All right. Oh, wow. It actually emptied out this one too. So we got another one there. And another one here. There you go. So there's just one left there. And then we got one over here. Two over here. That one is done. We can go like that. Perfect. All right. There you go. All right, cool. I'll have to reset this up. We got a lot of other work to do. I'll try to get that all set up before the next video. Hopefully this will come out to a halfway decent episode. We are a little all over the place. Oh, I did get my pigs and my chickens replaced too. Our friend Drew came over here and actually did the fight with him, and we were able to get it. I recorded it, but I don't know if it actually worked very well. All right, guys. I'll see you next one. Thanks so much.